the African country situation we have faced in between 6-7 months. So very powerful president. You know, he was win the election in 2019, 6.9 million votes. Almost Sri Lanka's 60% vote he was taken. Powerful president elected by the Sri Lanka. On a sound over here. So he was a powerful president in the history of Sri Lanka. After that, he was winning the cabinet and the parliament was a two-third majority. Very high powerful. Local government also they have won very majority. So people are thinking that we can't send him home because every situation he will kill the people and he will stay the power. Lot of people are saying, but people have no fuel, no gas, no petrol. Every day, huge crises are going on. 2022 between March and between August, March to August. So that is very worse. We didn't see any situation like that before in my age 31. So we don't know what to do. We feel there is no future in this Sri Lanka. We have decided to leave the country. Immediately there are a lot of people left the country because of the tight situation. Everyone is looking for a sustainable development. No one is looking for a worse development. So that is the thing we have fight with the government. We have keep demanding do something immediately. So he doesn't have, the team doesn't have answers. They are political advisors, economical advisors. They have said only their side answers only. Okay. They are sending their side answers only. They are not sending people side answers. So people are struggling day by day, inflation rate is going very high and people doesn't know what to do. Situations are getting worse, like they are going to attack with military camps and police stations, something will happen in this country. So somehow people all together we have sent notices everywhere, come to finish this struggle, otherwise we will not have future in this country. So people have come and we have informed everywhere to finish this.
How long did you protest for and what did your protest look like? How long did you protest for and what did that involve?
Yes, I was joined to the protest on April 9 from August 12th or 26, around 126 days I was and Nixon was in the protest. We have fighted for the political system change and the economic system also be changed. Because every leaders are coming, taking us, stealing us, left us. That is 77 years people have this same situation. At this time only we have sending messages, please do these corruptions, come to the end, finish these corruptions and digitalize these government bodies. But they are not ready to do this. They are trying to steal more and more assets. They are not ready to. I love technological revolution. Youth loves technological revolution. Sri Lankan politicians loves corruption. That is a huge mistake in this country. 225 parliamentarians, only 25 is working for the country, 200 is very worse. What to do? Nothing. Definitely we will fall again.
Make sure it doesn't come again.
Yeah.
Then you continue.
It's okay for you.
These areas are like that.
Ah, he's doing it.
Now it's no. Now camera.
10 minutes. Done.
Okay, and then like I've asked these guys, you went to the presidential palace?
Yes, I was on July 19, 8:45 p.m. People are coming. I say to my people, definitely Sri Lankans will come see this. This is the final day. Otherwise, we will stop this struggle. Because almost 192 days. That is July 19, 92nd day in the struggle. People, if not come to the struggle phase, we will withdraw because we have life, we have families, we have friends, because we have future. We can't fight every time with the politicians. Definitely they will shoot and kill us. There will be no one behind us. So we told to my team, there's a nice team I was worked with in a golf race. So I told, if not today, people are come to finish this off. Within 3-4 days, we will inform whole nation we are going to end this struggle. So that I have the belief. I hope people will come because very tight situation, very tight economic situation was there. So definitely people will come. That I hope. Almost 8:45. A few people are in the golf course. Golf course means nearby the presidential palace. Between 9:45 to 10:45, 11 o'clock, almost millions are there. I told them definitely today these people will come because this is the final day. Otherwise, this will never going to end. So almost 11:45, I think. Presidential barriers are over 6,000 military personnel attached to the government palace, presidential palace, for the security light. 600 barriers, I think. 600 or 700 barriers to pass. We want to pass to reach the presidential palace. One by one, people have taken all the barriers and going inside by 11:50, I think, morning. Before 12 o'clock, people are inside the palace.
What was that like?
I was 29 years old, I think, at that time, for 2.5 years. That is my first entry in the government diplomat building. That's a very luxury palace. Actually, we have different feeling in there. Because we have think this is our lucky chance. We will use the maximum. We went to everywhere. His underground, his harmony place, his kitchen, his bedroom, his swimming pool, and everywhere. His rooftop. We have done some musical shows in his balconies. We have enjoyed the maximum inside his palace.
How have things changed, do you think, now to this
Assalamualaikum bos.
Actually,
Huh?
this president was done something. Really, I think
Bos நான் இந்த நான் சென்னத்தன இந்த ஆஸ்திரேலியன் மீடியா வந்து இங்க
70% inflation rate. Gotabaya was
இல்ல இல்ல நான் இந்த ராஜகிரி ஆஃபீஸில் இருந்து இப்போ ஒரு half an hour முந்தி தான் வந்தேன். ஒரு 1 hour முந்தி. நான் இப்போ வருவேன். நான் இப்போ கிராண்ட் பாஸ் கொஸ்காஸ் சந்தியில் தான் நானும் வைக்கிறேன்.
Inflation rate is 0.5. So president is very best. We want to thank him. Luckily, he was not elected in the people's election power. He was luckily elected by huge power. So this president had done something. So we want to appreciate. We don't need to search another president because he is doing very well. Definitely is very well because there was huge shortage in the food security side. He was done very special things. Agriculture side also he was done very nice things. He export and the import has very big control in the crisis period. Now import control has completely released every product, so we can relaxly import every item. So we don't need to search for another president. Actually, if we have one good one and best option, we don't need to search for another best option. That is our fail point. People are saying Anuradha Dissanayake and the Sajit will come and take the power and change the whole country. That is a big lie. They both are only speakers. There is no work. There is no diplomat connections. There is no international connections. They are only attracting people, only taking votes. There is no future if we depend on them. Definitely Sri Lanka will be on another worse situation. Definitely Sri Lanka will fall.
What will your reaction be if one of those candidates does win?
Definitely we will obey to the democracy, first one. So if we obey the people, if elected Anuradha Sajit, that is, we believe the God will take the decisions to change for another presidential situation. So we will respect that. Election is democracy power, people have one day power, so definitely we will obey that. But if after they elected as a president, after they collapse the economy, what they will do? That is our concern. After we can't come to the struggle, we can't do a different struggle because when we are struggle, there is a huge count of lawyers at that time. Every party members sending lawyers. In now, there are a lot of boys are going to the courts. There is no lawyers. They are sending their party lawyers only for their workers. That's very disappointing. So next time also, if we join to the struggle, they will regain power, and they will use us, and they will leave us. You don't need now. They will say definitely you don't need us. You can leave now. That is a huge corruption thing. So we will definitely. I am in the situation. I am in the position. I am in a very strong position to tell the people, you don't need to take any changes in this time, because IMF, International Sovereign, ISB, and the Paris Club, 18 countries are helping us to develop in this nation. After the crisis, so before the crisis also, 18 countries supporting the Sri Lanka to rebuild the Sri Lanka. If we have done something in that agreement, and we will go back to 2022 crisis situation. Then again we want to protest to leave, send them home. That is a huge process now. People will face definitely a worse situation. It's not an easy process now, sending a president home. So definitely Sri Lanka people will need to take a good decision. Please come in another 3 days. Let's to take this decision. 21st, today is 18th. So we are struggling.
How significant is this election in particular? Because we were talking earlier this morning about how different it is, how peaceful it is. Yeah, tell me about how significant this particular election is.
Election violations almost over 2019, 1948 to 2019. There are the huge violations are coming, rising, attacking, killing, shooting, everything will happen on election periods. In campaign periods, campaign periods. Based on grassroots level where people are going, they will attack. In this election, I have seen on my original eyes, very less violations happening. Small only happening. I think almost 90-95% violations are zero violations. That is not only my point, that is election commissioner point. He said that the violations are very less. Sri Lankan history records, this is a less violation election we have facing, we have running, we have doing something is very appreciated in this situation. Actually the thing is, Rajapaksa is not in the race. He is a violent one.
But his nephew is there. So there still is someone from the family as a
Yes.
candidate.
His son is there. He is contesting, but definitely they can't take power for another 15-20 years if not Ranil elected. If Ranil elected, he can't come to the power by between 15-20 years. If not Ranil elected, he will definitely become a president by 2030, because he knows, Mahinda knows, Sajid Tanur is a failed option. That is, we have a huge issue in that. Again, Rajapaksa will come to the power. There is a chances.
Only one question. Like you are like supporting, seems like you were part of the protest against Rajapaksa. Protesters achieved what they want, but then after Ranil became president, there was like crackdown on the protesters.
Yeah.
Like one of your friends and all those actually booked and put to the prison under his administration. Why you are supporting despite suffering too much?
Actually, after in the middle of arresting, Golf's peaceful protest, there was a threats from the Rajapaksa side. You leave the places, otherwise we will kill. We will kill. They are sending daily messages. So we are not afraid to the threats, because we have come for the savior of the nation. We have not going for the savior of the political parties. We have come for the people's issue. We didn't come for the political issue. We want to change this whole corrupted system. So we have a point to change this system. That's why the youth call the name is system change. Another thing is, Ranil Wickremesinghe actually tracked down the struggle protesters. That is true, 100%. But after 2.5 years, he didn't kill one single protester. He didn't kill. He's actually arrested. That is point. That is a one point, because we have fight against the government. That is, we any government leader definitely arrest, but should not kill. Iran have protest and everything. Iran beheaded 30 people after the scarf something hijab struggle. After that, they have beheaded 30 people. Sri Lanka president is very humble. We need to thank him. He did not kill anyone. We have only court cases to violate the democracy rules and the government gazette and the parliament rules. We have break and do this, done this. So we have cases on it. We didn't face any threat from presidents. This Ranil Wickremesinghe. Actually, we want to thank him.
But don't you think that as part of a functioning democracy, people should be able to protest freely and they shouldn't be thrown in jail? And that happened under Ranil's government. So why do you support him?
Definitely, the thing is, I am in a point to nationally develop in this country. Whoever comes, I will support him. So, Ranil Wickremesinghe is a different man in this Sri Lankan political system. He is an internationally recognized leader. So, I support him personally. On that situation, grave situation, opposition and Anura Dissanayake, the next candidate, popular candidate, did not take the power when handed over by Gotabaya Rajapaksa. So we don't know to do the presidential, we don't know how to do the prime minister. So guys,
I think done.
I think it's fine. Yeah. I think we're done.
okay.